All right, guys, we're in a problem right now. I'm trying to figure out what is going on specifically with junk silver. So I typically go to the coin shop once a week, usually on Thursday, give or take, depending the day. Last week I went there, which I made a video about my pickups from last week, and I even expressed what I paid for junk silver. Last Thursday, I paid $20.60 over face, which I personally thought was a tad high, but I explained why I still purchased it from my LCS. Today I go there. Junk silver was $22.13 over face value. So within 1 week, it went up that much. What is going on? And when is enough? When is it enough? Are we going to see junk silver premiums just skyrocket like this? Like, when is there ever going to be a come down? So we all know junk silver is scarce. We know that they're not making any more of it, which we all harp that. The silver stackers that stack junk silver, or the people that are numismatics, we know that it's scarce. They're not making any more of it. It's extremely recognizable. We know all the great reasons on why to stack junk silver. And we all know the premiums on just about everything is going up. But why is junk silver skyrocketing within a week's time? I was just watching a YouTube video yesterday, and he was dealing with some junk silver, and I saw a comment in the comment section basically asking, what is a fair price for junk silver these days to buy it at? In a week ago, in a couple weeks prior, I would have said at maximum $20 over face, or 20 times over face. But now is 22 times face the new normal? I'm just trying to wrap my head around it on why such the drastic jump within a week. And I've seen it at, obviously, the local coin shop. I've seen it on Facebook, and I've seen it on YouTube, that it's jumping up to this 21 and a half or 22 plus. It's just crazy to me. So today I went to the local coin shop. Didn't plan on picking up a whole ton, just because I am going to be gone for next week, and kind of the rest of the month I'm not going to be able to purchase much silver. So I kind of made like a smallish purchase today. I bought some more dimes here. I think this is a $4 face value worth of dimes. This is a mix between Roosevelt's and Mercury dimes. And I bought all these quarters that you see that are loose right here, along with a Morgan dollar. This is the only one that he had that wasn't slabbed or anything like that. I just picked it up. And I bought Canadian maple leaf, because he actually had some pure silver this time, some rounds and stuff like that. And what I've paid for this and this, I kind of just expected. The price on this hasn't really gone up too high. I actually see these go for more on Facebook groups than what my LCS has been selling them for, and I wish I would have bought all of them that he had a couple weeks ago before he sold them all, but still snagged this for a good deal. We know what these are going for. It's just crazy to me. So with, bullion and semi-numismatics and stuff like that, we know where the price is heading and how the premiums are, and some people are okay with it and some people aren't. I haven't been buying as much pure silver lately, but if I can come across it at somewhat of a good price, I'll snag it a few rounds, obviously. But I've been focusing junk silver, and now I don't know how much more I'll be stacking here in the future if prices continue to rise. Like, what's the new normal? It's just driving me crazy to think the prices just within a week's time. Now, are we going to be seeing 25 to 30 times face within the next few months? How's 2023 going to look, right? Everybody has their speculations on where silver's going to go, and how it, the price wise, what spot price is going to be. Our premiums continue to stay high. Now, is this the new normal for junk silver? Or do you think that we will see a decrease in junk silver premiums? Personally, I don't think we will, strictly because of all the main points that I made in the beginning of the video and other videos and what other YouTubers say. The scarcity of it alone is going to continue to rise, right? As more and more people coin roll hunt, go to the banks, buy the boxes and buy coin rolls and search them and find what is left in circulation, on top of the people going into the coin shops such as myself and buying as much as they can afford that day and just hoarding it. Because I know local coin shop owners are spending right now probably around 19 to 20 times face. So they have no choice but to sell it at 22 times face or 22 plus. It's just crazy. So now I have to completely reevaluate my stacking strategy on what I want to stack. Do I want to keep continuing to stack junk at these premiums, or do I go to more rounds and find silver 0.9999? Because these are already high. We all know this. We all know that the premiums on these are just ridiculous, but we're still buying them because if it's going to continue to go up, might as well get it a little bit cheaper now than a week from now. Simply, I don't know how my stacking strategy is going to be for 2023. I don't know where prices are going to be. I don't know where premiums are going to be. I don't know where spots going to be. But I'm going to continue to keep stacking lightly throughout that time. Obviously, it's better to have it than not have it at all. But when is enough is enough? That's kind of what I'm facing right here. It's kind of like, now what's next? Okay, you can't buy American Silver Eagles. And I saw that SD Bullion sent out a newsletter saying, oh, you get $4 off of premiums or something like that. I'll have to pull up the screenshot potentially. But, and they were still like $35. You want to go buy a Maple Leaf on SD Bullion or APMEX or some other, reputable dealers, you're spending $26 to $27, depending what spot is. And today spot was what, $21 and some change. So it's like, when do we stop, or when do we know when to call it quits, or to lay low, or to, maybe not buy as much this month or these next few months, or what is it, right? Morgans now are even, I've seen pretty much on average, I've seen Morgans going up to, I think $30 seems to be the new norm, at least on the secondary market. Now I can't speak for all your local coin shops and what they're charging. I feel like with the price that I see them going for on, eBay, Facebook, and Instagram and other forums, my local coin shop kind of has a good deal on kind of call Morgans. But it's tough to say. I'm completely confused. I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to sit down and re-strategize what I want to stack and, how much of it I want to stack. Because what I spend weekly on silver is, dwindling. I'm getting less and less. So, are we going to see 30 times face on junk soon? I think if we continue to go into this direction, we will. So what does that mean for this stuff here? Our premium's going to continue to sky. Even if spot stays below, say, $22, are we still going to be paying close to $30 for an ounce of silver? I don't know. I just wanted to keep this video brief. I wanted to kind of explain my frustration right now that I'm having, so I know you guys are having it. Now I'm going to kind of have to re-strategize on my 2023 stacking to kind of see where it goes, to see where this stuff heads, and we'll go from there. So I would like to know your guys' thoughts on premiums, and where do you see junk silver and say, let's just say 6 months from now, where do you see prices at? Where do you see premiums going? Do you see premiums potentially coming down a little bit? Or do you see them continuing to rise? Personally, I think that I could see it coming down a little bit. I think there's a lot of people stacking right now that are new stackers and people that don't fully understand stacking to its full potential. Now, there's nothing wrong with new people stacking by any means, and I hope anybody starts putting the research in and starts buying silver or gold as a form of security. But I also think that there's going to be a massive sell-off at some point soon, because I think there's a lot of people that are fresh into stacking right now and are buying while it's hot, and don't see the vision or the longevity of what precious metals can do for you. So they might sell off within the year. I don't know. Again, that's just a total speculation. I truly don't know. I'm not a financial advisor. I am not a reputable local coin shop bullion dealer. I'm just a guy on the internet talking about my frustration with silver. So again, I would like to know what you guys think with junk silver here in the future. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for listening to my rant. Make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up. This is a new channel, so I'm trying my best here, and I just want to provide what knowledge I have and what insights I have to show you guys and have you guys listen to it. So again, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video. If you want to watch more videos on junk silver and junk silver collecting and Whitman books, make sure you guys watch my previous videos, because I've been doing a lot of Whitman book series on that. But you guys have a good rest of your day. Keep stacking, and you guys have a good one.